Tracy, I'm sorry, love.
Oh, sorry, you're going to be sorry, all right.
It wasn't me who caused it.
Do you want everyone to know about your fits? They look freaks like you up in worse places than this, you know.
No, you wouldn't.
You want to make a bet? If I've got to stay here, I'm damn well going to start enjoying it. So you better get me anything I want. Or everyone's going to know about your little secret. Got it? What is it?
What is it, love?
Oh, dear. She's dead. My mother's dead.
Did I do the right thing bringing it in? I mean, I wasn't sure.
You did fine, Daphne. Now, come on, let's get it and then put it somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny.
What's wrong?
Well, I had it wrapped up in here with the money, see? But it's gone, no?
And what happened to Mrs. Goddard?
Look, forget about them. We're talking about you and me. About what I can do for you if you give me a little encouragement.
You killed my grandmother.
Haha, easy, sweetheart. That's slander.
You killed her.
Look, say something, anything. Throw a wobbly, scream at me. Jules, are you listening?
Yes.
Then do something. I'm trying to help, but there's not going to be much use unless you let me.
What's there to say? What will it solve?
Better than just lying there crying, eh? Look, I'm not much good at this sort of thing, so if I put my foot in it, just forget about it, okay? Here, you've sprung at me again.
Thanks. I knew she was going to die. I knew it. And I kidded myself that when the time came, I'd be all right. That I'd just take it really quietly. And I'd be all right. But I'm not. I never thought I'd feel so empty. Nothing. I've got nothing left. No one.
Hey, you got us. Well, you got me.
It's not the same.
Oh, it's a bloody system. It stinks. Keeps me in here when I should be out on parole. Because people like Maya are killed. While the ratbags like Kelly and Ferguson, they just keep on going. Nearly stopped you from seeing your mum, eh? Geez, I hate this bloody place.
Well, we're stuck here. There's not much we can do.
Don't bet on it. I reckon if we put our heads together, we could come up with a way to get out of here. In fact, I know someone who could help us. He'd have no choice.
What's the point? There's nothing for me outside anyway.
Well, there's nothing in here. That's for sure. What's the matter with you? Why don't you believe me?
Jennifer, I must insist...
He killed my grandmother.
You can't prove that. Now, please just calm down and we'll work something out.
I can't. Steve Formby is walking away scot-free while you just sit there instead of calling Inspector Grace. I didn't kill her, don't you understand that? I told you what he said.
You can't prove that. It's merely your word against his.
You don't believe me. Nobody does. What do I have to do to get you to understand that man is the murderer?
Please, just calm down or I'll get Sister Hall to give you a tranquilizer.
You've got no right to do that.
Take it to solitary.
What for? I haven't done anything.
Attacking a visitor, for insubordination, and mostly so that you can calm down and look at this in a logical and sensible manner.
What's the point? I'm talking to myself.
What does all that mumbo-jumbo mean?
They found you guilty.
But that's just rubbish. I've just explained to them all.
Would it be all right with you ladies if I were to pass sentence?
Stand up. Eh? Stand up. Why?
Because, Miss Parslow, we must adhere to procedural formalities. Will you stand up, please? Thank you. Ethel May Parslow, the jury has found you guilty as charged, and I am bound by law to pass sentence accordingly. However, the jury has recommended that I exercise some leniency in view of what they consider to be mitigating circumstances. And so I'm placing you on probation for 2 years, during which time you must, of course, report to your probation officer during the first week in every month. Jury dismissed. Mr. O'Loughlin?
What does he mean, mitigating thingamies? I mean, can I go? Am I a free woman or what?
Yes. Well, sort of. Look, I'll explain later.
Well, congratulations. An extraordinary case. I don't know what it's all about, but Judge Boredom wants to see you in chambers.
I don't want to go in no chamber.
It's all right. It's his office.
But why?
Well, I don't know. It's most unusual.
Well, better not keep him waiting.
No, might be a trap.
Oh, yes, it is.
Now, you sure you haven't been letting your imagination run away with you, love? I mean, people don't just plant guns in gardens, do they?
Well, they did this time. It was wrapped in an oilskin along with a wad of old-pound notes. They still got the money.
But the gun's gone. It's just disappeared.
Well, we've got a problem. Who do you reckon?
Hate to be obvious, but I'm betting it's Kelly.
Yeah. Now, the idea of her running around with a gun's a cheery thought, isn't it?
Oh, I'm scared.
You sure the freak didn't spot you?
Yeah.
But you're not certain?
Well, she would have taken it off me.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter, does it, really? I mean, whether it's Kelly or the freak.
The truth is, anyone could have it now. Anyone.
Question is, what are they going to do with it? And when?
Stop pacing up and down, Mex. It's going to be all right.
Look, I don't want to alarm you, but this is most unusual.
Well, you're a born warrior. I read about people like you. Finish up with your decimal ulcers.
What?
Your profession's running riot with them. You've got to learn to relax more. Dose of liver salts wouldn't go amiss either.
She does seem very scatty at times.
Yeah, so I've noticed. But you needn't worry, Mrs. Morris. I haven't called you here to discipline anyone. I simply wanted to make sure that she's fully aware of her parole details. I mean, after all, as you said, she is something of a colourful character.
Oh, I see.
Could you bring her in now, please? Oh, and tell that O'Loughlin fellow not to bother coming in, will you?
Etty, you can go in now. Thanks for everything, Mr. O'Loughlin. Judge said he won't be needing you anymore.
What's that, duodecimals?
Yes.
Anything?
Nothing. Everything looks so normal. I mean, what the hell do we look for? They'll hardly have it sticking out of their pocket.